Hey, what's up, everybody? Shakesha back on the scene. I wanted to share with you my new themes for 2017, and hopefully, these will be some things that may be helpful for you. However, these are all things that I'm working on, and I just wanted to share with you guys, and hopefully, it'll be something that's beneficial for you. So, the thing that I'm working on for 2017 is wellness, wisdom, and wealth. Now, all of those things, they all overlap each other, and these are all things that are connected and everything. But I just want to break those down just in threes so that, you know, just so that it'll be easier to grasp, right? So the wellness part, the health is your wealth, right? Okay, so we already know that. So we want to do like better food, you know what I'm saying? You definitely want to take care of the temple. You want to take care of the body. Your health is certainly your wealth. If you want to get that vitamin supplement thing going on and everything, I just want to give a quick shout out to Cultural Oasis that's here in Pittsburgh. It's ran by a lady named Dana in the East Liberty section. You can Google it, Cultural Oasis. I'm telling you, I went down there, I got some powerful herbs that has helped me in reversing my condition. I got, she has something that'll heal just about whatever it is. And even if she may not have it on the shelf right there, she will definitely put you a powerful compound together that'll help you to restore your health and get yourself back together. So Cultural Oasis, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Check her out. Her name is Dana. I'm sure she's online or Facebook or something like that. You need to connect with that sister. She will definitely help you get there. Another thing you want to do for your wellness, right? You want to move. You want to get up, get out, and do something. Now, just, sitting around, watching TV, chilling, whatever it is that you do and everything, you want to get out and about. You want to either go to the gym, maybe you're not a gym person. Get up and clean the house. Get up and dance. Get up and do something, do some yoga or whatever it is that you might do. Some people, you can just, clean the house up, put some music on, rock with that, be good to go. So on a mental level, wellness on a mental level, let's talk about that. Meditation, of course, I recommend you do at the very least 15 minutes a day. But I've heard that 5 minutes can be beneficial. As a matter of fact, I know for a fact that 5 minutes can be beneficial because I've done it before. Like I pressed for time, and all I had was about 5 to 10 minutes or something like that before I had to run out the door. So I just got that 5 minutes of silence in, and it made a difference for me. So try to make sure that if you can't dedicate 15 minutes of your day to for some stillness in your mind, then I just really don't know what to say to you. But I recommend at least like 30 minutes every day. Get in that meditation. Make that a habit in your life. Make that time for yourself. Invest in yourself. Seriously. Guard your mind. Watch the stuff that you're taking in. There's a lot of TV shows that people like to watch. I forgot what the one show is with the family that got the record deal, and you know what I'm saying, and all of that everybody is talking negatively about. I don't really have a position on whether or not the show is negative or positive because I don't give a damn. My thing is that you really want to guard like the things that the steady diet that you're putting in your mind. What are you meditating on? What are you thinking about? What are you watching and everything? So if you're sitting there and you're watching violence and killing and all of this other madness on a daily basis, and you're not feeding your mind with something that's going to be uplifting, something that's going to be positive, something that's going to raise your vibration, whatever it is, whatever your practice is, or something, that's going to help you to build your mind and to build your knowledge base or something like that, then you really should reevaluate just like all of the information that you're taking in. The other thing you want to do too is definitely check your circle. Check your circle. Are you around a bunch of people that's always complaining, always got a hard luck story, always unfortunate, always in some situation, always got this and that going on? Not saying cut them loose. They're probably good people at the very end of the day. But is that the person that you want in your circle? The person that's always in some shit, always never having a positive report for you, is always somebody that's in a crisis or something like that. You know, you really want to watch that type of energy that's around you. Because I remember I saw a meme on Facebook where someone said, like, how can you hang around negative people and expect to have a positive life? You know, that's food for thought right there, huh? Um, Also, you want to listen to some positive music sometimes. And I know we got a lot of music out here. You know, the sex is amazing. I don't think that's a negative thing at all, but I think it would be negative if my 3-year-old granddaughter were listening to it, or my 5-year-old granddaughter were to repeat that song. Um, you know, then I would have a problem with that. But for me, it's an awesome song, you know. So, you know, like I said, to each their own. As far as what speaks to them and where it is for you. You know, we got a lot of the mantras that's in the music: bitches, money, getting high, getting, you know, all of this other madness and everything. Low vibratory music, right? So you want to really think about something that's gonna raise the vibration, that's gonna get you into the frequency of the direction that you want to go in, right? So you want to step into that wellness frequency by like shifting your focus and guarding your energy and all of that type of stuff, right? So the other thing that I'm working on is that whole wisdom piece, right? So what's that wisdom about? And I know it seems like making a, you know what I'm saying, watching the television, meditating, and definitely like taking care of your overall physical wellness and everything is a wise thing to do. Absolutely, right? But it's all about these choices that you're making, like planning how that's going to be done. See, because we can talk about that all the time. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get my vitamin regimen going on. I'm going to get down to the gym and everything. But how are you planning on doing that? Like, what's the best time for you to go to the gym? Is it in the morning or is it in the afternoon? Or do you have things that you need to do? Or when you get off from work, are you really not feeling like doing nothing? And you know good in the hell well, you ain't about to go to the gym when you get off from work. It's like chill and downtime at that particular point. So maybe going to the gym is in the morning is better for you than it would be going in the afternoon, or vice versa. So that's something that you may want to think about. Your meals, you want to plan that, right? So you don't want to just you know, all the time throw stuff together and everything, or get something that's real quick that you can throw. Hopefully you're not cooking your food in a microwave. That's a whole nother conversation. But you know what I'm saying? But for what I'm saying right now, because microwave will kill all of the nutrition in your food, number one. All right, it will kill your food, period. Okay, so but if you're cooking your meal and you're cooking something quick, fast, and in a hurry and everything, are you making like strategic decisions? Like, are you, you know, gonna, you know, get some broccoli together, because it don't take that long to get some broccoli together, or stir frying some greens or some kales or some collards, or you know what I'm saying, however you get down with it. Are you pre-chopping up some onions and everything, or get one of those big jars of garlic, or already like mincing up the garlic and everything, so all you got to do is just boom, 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 throw them together real quick. You know, being wise and making these plans and everything, your teas and your drinks and stuff like that. So what I do, and I really would like to share that with you, and I can show you guys how that's done, is that I make my own juices, I make my own teas, and it's not really that hard. You know, you get you a little Vitamix or NutriBullet or whatever type of mixing apparatus that you have, right? And you throw some juice in there, and then, you know what I'm saying, you blend that up and you mix it with water, and it's, you know what I'm saying, not a difficult thing to do, and you sweeten it to your taste, and don't let these fools poison you by sweetening you with all of this Franken madness that they got to sweeten up your juices with, right? So what I'm doing is I'll get a little bit of honey. I'm a honey person. So I'll get some honey and I'll throw it in a cup and I'll put some hot water in it. I got a little water machine that'll dispense out some hot water, thankfully. But even if not, you can just heat up some hot water, you know, and ain't nothing to it, you know, and then throw that in there to melt the honey down. And then you can pour that in the juice, and it helps to, you know, really intensify that flavor and brings that right sweetness to it. That's just my opinion and everything, right? So then I also go down to the little Chinese store, right? And they got the boxes of ginseng. They got the boxes of ginkgo, all in those little vials and everything. Pop a few of them open, throw that on in there and everything. Boom. You know what I'm saying? So I just made myself a powerful juice right there by just grinding up some blueberries and water with some honey and a little bit of ginseng. You know, Nothing to it. But we'll go to the store and we'll pay $3 for a 16-ounce glass of that, and you can have yourself a gallon of that for yourself at home. You know, that's part of incorporating that wisdom piece up in there and everything. You know, just making those choices like that. You know, setting aside that meditation time, like making a schedule if you have to. If you find yourself in one of those positions to where you're not able to meditate on a regular basis, then I would strongly advise that you try to create a schedule so that you can get that in there, because the meditation part is key. It's going to affect how you navigate through life, how you process and stuff. It's going to sharpen up your mind. It's going to help you to be able to respond to things that's more in your favor, that's going to work out for your best interest and everything. So you want to think about all of those things. You want to think about, you know, preventative measures. You know, if you're one of those people that's forgetting shit all the time and everything, that ginkgo biloba, you know, you might want to make you some of that tea once in a while and everything. You want to you know, definitely get some maca root as you start getting older. Like me, I'm in my 40s right now, so now I'm starting to like get hip to the ashwagandha and everything, and they call that the Indian ginseng and everything. I don't know what the hell, but I'm gonna tell you something. I tried that. Someone got me hip to that ashwagandha, and I'm telling you, I started throwing a little bit of that in my smoothies and everything, and I'm telling you, I'm like, whoa, excuse me while I kiss the sky. Da, na, 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 na. Get you some. That maca root is a winner right there. So these are all things that are good for preventative. You know, the cold and flu season is going up. You know, I know they try to encourage you to get that flu shot and everything, but you make yourself some echinacea tea. You know, increase the vitamin C level and everything like that. You know, what I like to do, I got a copper pot that I, you know what I'm saying, that I keep my water in and everything. Slice me up some lemons and everything. Raise that vitamin C level up and everything. Different types of juices, all types of stuff that you can do for yourself that's very, very inexpensive. It saves yourself a lot of money, and you'll have a lot more money left over to do some things that you truly enjoy. Now, let's talk about the wealth. We all want to get this money. Some people, it's not that important to them. They just want to be comfortable. They want to have, you know what I'm saying, all of the things that they need in life. And I'm not saying that material gain is the most important thing. Your wealth might be having a fruitful garden. Your wealth might be having more children. Your wealth is that which is important to you, that you would have in abundance, right? So wisdom is wealth. Right? So you want to step into that frequency of wealth. You want to get yourself in a position to be able to receive that wealth. So what are some things that you can do right now? Like I said, I'm giving all of this information. I'm going to be looking at this again because all of this is for me, you know, and I just want to share that with you. A gratitude journal, right? Every night I go to this journal. I got me a real nice looking journal and everything, right? So I put down 5 things that I'm grateful for every day. Even when I feel some type of way and feeling like, you know, I ain't grateful for a damn thing right about now. But then I'm sitting here like, you got a comfortable bed to sleep in for. You ain't sleeping in the cold right about now. So those are things like just to keep reminding yourself that, you know, you need to step into that gratitude frequency and everything. And I have noticed that, it just definitely changes my perspective on things, right? So that's a really good thing to do. A lot of symbols, a lot of visions. Of course, if you don't see it, it's not going to happen for you. So what am I talking about when I say like symbols and visions? Like vision boards, you know, get you one of those little cork boards. I got one in one of the other rooms over there, and I throw like all of the things that I want to see manifest in my life, and I put that on the board. The other thing, a symbol of triumph, like the Ganesh symbol and everything like that. So in another room that I have, I got a big tapestry of Ganesh on there. I also keep like elephants all around my home. you know, which symbolizes Ganesh for me. That's what symbolizes Ganesh for me, just to keep me in that frequency. You know, the other thing that I do, I got money trees around my house, I got bamboo plants and everything. Those are my symbols. They're not your symbols, but they're my symbols, and those are the things that I keep around for that whole, you know, for the things that I want to keep incorporated in my life. I try to make sure that I got the symbols of stuff like that around me to remind me about stuff like that. Another thing that I do, talismans. Like this right here, grab yourself one of these new mites. This is the Sorcerer's Stone. I'm going to leave it at that. Do your research, do the work. Get it together, y'all. Get it together. Get you one, get you one, get you one. You better know what your magic is, my friends. I'm here to tell you, grab you one. So just to sum it back up again, I want to get back on to, you know, wellness, wellness, wellness. Take care of yourself, love yourself, show yourself some love, wisdom, protect yourself, plan, prepare. You know, that whole wealth piece, you know what I'm saying? Be grateful, gratitude, you know what I'm saying? Symbols, see it, visualize it, make it happen to yourself, get into the frequency of it, you know? Do what you got to do, but get yourself there. When you make yourself some goals, you need to review those every day. The goals that you make, I don't care if you decide that you want to run against Trump and become the president of the United States. If you need to run against Trump and become the president of the United States and you don't have a high school diploma, then you need to start working on getting your high school diploma. What does that mean? Do you need to start beefing up on your reading skills? Do you need to start practicing, you know, mathematics and counting and all of that other stuff? Like, start right where you are and make deliberate steps to keep on building yourself up to where it is that you need to go. Like, anybody can make it happen for themselves. You might have to start at a different line than other people, but I promise you, you can make it happen for yourself if you want this to happen for yourself. So like I said, it's wellness, it's wisdom, and it's wealth for 2017. Peace and blessings, y'all. I'm out. Have a good one.